Many people have asked me in the last few months when or how did I start traveling and loving nature. I don't remember exactly what I answered. However, when I stopped and thought about it, I realized that the answer would be my dad. Actually, it started about 20 years ago, and here we are again, just the two of us climbing Mountain Tiziran. I hope you enjoyed this video about my relaxing trip with my father. We hit the road around 5 a.m. It was Saturday, 18th February 2023, so dawn was around 7 a.m. I was so excited about traveling alone with my dad. I put on Tracy Chapman's playlist at first because as I know my dad loves her songs. However, he asked me to put on Quran instead, and it was a better decision. We really enjoyed the road, especially when dawn broke and the sun started rising. We arrived at our starting point around 9 a.m. We had our humble breakfast that mom prepared for us.
بالزبل كيما صغير ولكن روار.
And we headed to the woods after asking a man about the beginning of the trail since we didn't go with a guide. The thing that added a mysterious touch to the hike. We were almost all the time curious and attentive, trying to look for the trail's indicators and also enjoying the splendid views.
شجرة تغرار. We created our own path. معرفتش واش خرجنا شي حاجة ولا شنو. ها الوحش هو كاين شي وحش قدنا حنا. دابا فاش حنا خرجنا.
After about an hour of walking uphill, we took a break to eat some fruit, drink water, and enjoy the sound of the birds singing, the wind moving through the towering cedar trees, and talking a little bit since we hadn't talked much while walking, and that's one of the things I love about my dad. He's the kind of person you can be with and still feel a peaceful solitude. When I want to be alone and away, I can go to a natural place with him and feel both alone and secure. The reward was not only reaching the summit, but also the breathtaking breathtaking view of the clouds kissing the mountains from above. I know the video quality is bad, but trust me, the view was absolutely tremendous, subhanallah. And of course, wherever I go, I always do some yoga. It just makes me feel more connected to the moment, and it's my way of celebrating reaching the summit. And why not give my body some stretching moves to prepare it for the way back down?
كيدير الميديتاسيون ديال المسلمين، ندير شوية الميديتاسيون ديال المسلمين. To the jungle, only jungle. لا لا دي خارجة ولكن ها كاين الطريق ولكن كيرجع فيك هادشي. مسدود اخي. شو هنا جا بحالنا خو.
As usual, on our way back, we didn't want to follow the trail, but we tried to create our own. However, this time it didn't work. There were so many invasive plants blocking the way. Finally, we had some company on the mountain. Before, it had been just the two of us on the entire trail.
حنا وصلنا. بابا مسكين دار راسو. نسحب لكم عيانة ولا شي حاجة. ساهل 2106 ماشي شي حاجة.
And like every trip, this one also had to end at a point. But there was another surprise at the end. We went to our countryside to spend the night there. If you've known me over the past few years, you might have met me through bodyboarding, skateboarding, yoga, basketball, or other activities I've practiced or still practice. You might think that my interest in traveling or hiking started recently. However, hiking was the first hobby I started practicing in my very early days of childhood, We didn't have the notion of going to sports clubs or conservatories back then. Instead, each Wednesday evening and on weekends, my dad used to take us to one of the mountains near our city. And we used to spend the whole day hiking and playing in nature. As time went by, we became so busy with school and after-school homework and extra courses, so we rarely went for hikes except for holidays. Now I've decided to rekindle that tradition by inviting Dad or my whole family to hike, as you'll see in the upcoming videos. Yoo-hoo! Thank you for watching. See ya!